Where's that webcam? It's not working. Oh no. There I are. Much better. Hello, welcome, and namaste. I am the Master of Balance, also known as Delightful Poisoning. And this Saturday, today, might be Sunday for some of you in the Eastern Hemisphere, Western, I think it's Eastern. Anyway, this Saturday is spectacular. And it's going to be even more spectacular once we actually get started with the game. But first, I'd like to say a very big fat thank you to Placid for You for the follow, and DBG Hitman for the follow as well. I rather thought he was following already, but, well, you're following now. Tired love for you all. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of Stream Raiders real quick, and then we're going to spin the wheel and see which Twitch integrated game we'll be playing today. Should be a lot of fun, I assume. After all, it was really great the last time we did frickin' Binding of Isaac, also known as the Twitching of Isaac. And when that happened, all hell broke loose in the best way possible. We had, like, insane upgrades that made all kinds of fire and stuff. So, if you're not familiar with the Binding of Isaac, it's basically, you know, a kid and his mom. They're just chilling, and all of a sudden the mom hears a voice from the ceiling and goes, Isaac is evil and corrupt. You need to take care of that. And she's like, I will obey. Right? And eventually it gets to the point where the voice says, you must kill Isaac. And Isaac's like, oh shit. Understandably so, right? So he like looks around, can't find anything. Oh, there's a hatch. He dives into the hatch, and then there he is in the basement / catacombs underneath his house. What the hell happened under his house? Seriously, I want to know. And then he's so sad, he's crying, and he uses his tears for ammo. But like last week, I got frickin' an upgrade that makes your has a certain percentage chance to cause your tears to actually be fire. And then because of the mod, they were able to set it so that every tear would be fire. So it was just like a flamethrower coming out of my character's face. And it was delightful, I must say. Yes, I realize. Pun. Okay, streamraiders.com/t/delightful poisoning. Get in on it, please, and thank you. If you can say nothing else about Sir T-Pain and his music, you can say that it's got a great beat. Great beat. Alright, let's spin the sucker up and see what we're doing today. And I might be persuaded to play 2 games. We shall see. Boom. Choice chamber it is. So I will leave you with the musical stylings of Sir T-Pain, and we'll be right back with some choice chamber. Hello and welcome back. Here we are in the choice chamber. Excuse me. Just taking a bite of some food. If you're not familiar with choice chamber, there are all those things over there on the right hand side. See? And anyone can type anything into there like this. And see? It appears on the screen, or in my case, what it'll do is it'll modify something about the game. See, there are all kinds of weapons out there. An orb, a halberd. We really went nuts. We unlocked a bunch of them last time I played this. It was awesome. So, and now I have 3 different kill them all attacks, apparently. Or at least 2. That's correct, Mr. Popping Caps, and thank you for popping in. Ha ha ha. Give you a shout out, my friend. There's a little bit too much noise happening here.
This photograph soundbite that you made me added in.
There we go. How are you this oh so spectacular Saturday? Hey, you're welcome. You should know by this point that my policy. I'm voting for a scythe. Right, I heard about that. How does one manage to put one's underwear on backwards? I guess it's a little easier when they're boxers or, you know, tidy whities or whatever. But I feel like it should be pretty obvious, like, oh, the little opening in the front is not there anymore. Whoops. All right. See, I got a scythe, and they make little crescents. That's fair. Like, it's so early in the morning, I assume, that you're just like, I'm probably putting them on the right way. Why would I need to bother with, checking or any of that? Being cautious? Nah. Full zombie mode in the morning. Yeah. I feel that. I'm just lazily killing. Anyone would care to modify my jump, feel free to do so. Just gotta type the word higher, double, or pogo into the chat, and whichever one has the highest amount of votes after about a minute or so, that's the one that's going to happen. Whoops. I ran into my own scythe thing. That's why I've been trying to be cautious. Because I can't do that. Friendly fire is turned on, apparently, in the choice chamber. As stupid as that is. The only way I cannot do that is if I jump an attack like this. But it's a lot weaker. Uh-oh. Spiky heart. Well, now I can't take it, because if I try, I'm going to die. Although, maybe I could have with the invincibility that I got for getting hurt. Maybe. I'm definitely still not used to this weapon and the whole friendly fire thing happening. See, and if you stand close, they get hit with the weapon and the crescent the projectile that you throw, so. Oh, you don't even know, my dear sir. It gets a lot harder. And by the way, don't forget to actually, you can contribute to this if you'd like to. Watch this. See? You'll notice up in the right-hand corner over there that there are now 2 entries for how do you like your enemies. And there are 2 because I'm considered a sub to my own channel. So, oh, more crits. Okay, that could be helpful. And if you wish to be a room captain, you get special commands that you can enter once per room. And that could either be a very big help or a very big hindrance to me. Depending on how nice you are. Oh well. No room captain this time. Gotta be quick with those that typing. Or quicker, anyway. Husky enemies. A mega majority. No room captain. If you're reading this, you had a 100% chance of being picked. Oh well. You could probably help me with this one here, popping caps. I would like strength, personally. But so here's how this room works. If you go like 2, that's a 2. I appreciate the 5, but I don't think I can... Oh, I can't jump that high, actually. Never mind. I was going to say, I don't think I can jump that high, so I would have to hit that button over there and reset the whole thing. I'm not sure it's worth it to go for a spike heart. A spike heart hurts you, so you like that. And now I have a spike heart. Okay, I made it. That's gonna start in a minute in 2:40, everyone. I got stronger! Yay me! And please vote for lasers. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no, not Chunks. Chunks are so boring. Ow. Fine, be that way. Whoops. I hate that crescent crap. Like, really, why on earth would you develop a weapon that can hurt you? Especially in a game like this. Like, you need every advantage you can get. I mean, is it just me? Isn't everyone, like, popping caps, you're used to playing games where your own weapons don't hurt you, right? Maybe it's just because I used to play a lot of Nintendo games, but, like, I feel as though I'm gonna switch my character now. Friendly fire I'm used to, but not my own friendly fire. Exactly. It's like throwing a boomerang, but every time it comes back to you, it hits you in the face and takes away some of your health. Like, what? Why? Presumably you can use the boomerang, you know, to begin with. We've got to vote up for my first weapon. Or for my weapon, period, I think. I'm not sure if you can ever change... I think the only way to change weapons is to unlock new ones. If I'm not greatly mistaken. And I could be. Right, this guy, I think his name is Max. He's awesome. You'll notice up in the upper left-hand corner there, he's got 4 diamond hearts, which essentially act as 2 hearts each because they crack and then they go away. So, in effect, I have 8 hearts, a double jump. I think he has better damage. Like, he's just a better character all around. Man, that is a slow thing. But it's really great for flying enemies. As you can see, he goes a little poke, poke. That's going to start soon. Yep, it's super slow. But presumably, it does more damage in compensation for being so slow. Who knows? Alright, I got so involved in the game. That I forgot to do this. There we go. Much better. We can speed her up with upgrades. You are absolutely right. Because speed is one of those things that comes up later in the game. Wow. Did you see that? Instant crit. Whoa. Damn, that halberd is damagey. I do wish that I could frickin' aim downwards with it, though. Haha. Let's keep it going. Now's your chance. I guess popping caps can't see this. Crit. Yeah, I would think that. The ad is going to be done in a little bit. Oops. In a way, this makes the game harder, but in another way, it's actually much easier. Oops. Always want to get around behind it. Never be on the mouth end of an enemy. Let's upgrade that speed and see what happens with the halberd, shall we? Seems like a good idea to me. High jump, which with the double jump makes him super fucking high. Look at him. My guy can get higher than Snoop Dogg. Oh yes, I went there. Whoop. Whoop. Die. Whoop. Man, you don't understand just how good your timing frickin' has to be to hit those flying dudes. Yes, you did, but I voted for it, so I think I'll be getting it in a second here. I don't know why some of these little guys are so jumpy. Do they get jumpy after they take a certain amount of damage? I don't even know. Let's see. Faster attacking. Okay, well that's moderately faster. At the very least. We got some husky enemies. Okay, I'm good with that. Ooh, peace heart. I love it. It got rid of one of my diamond hearts, but I don't care. A peace heart, as long as I have it. The enemies now won't attack me unless I attack them first. Lasers. So here's how this room works. Watch this. You type a number, and it'll go 1, 2, that one's 3. Nice job popping caps. 4 is over here, and 5 on the end. And now, if my audience would be so kind as to help me get the hell out of here. Because otherwise, I can't continue. Oh, I guess I can. Because high jumps. I might have been able to get out of there the whole time. I didn't think about the high jumps until it was too late. Oh well. See, they're all moving away from me. That's what the peace heart does. Until I attack them first, and then they're like, "You son of a bitch. Our treaty is over!" From now on, we are mortal enemies. See, did you notice that? I got chomped just now, but I didn't lose a heart because one of my diamond hearts just cracked. Lasers! Every death is a rave. Yes. Love it. Ah, yes, the weapon magic. In this case, I feel like either fire or ice would be best. Maybe lightning, because lightning would augment the damage on the halberd and just like really lay it on, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to chase after that little guy. That's right. Run! Run from me! For I am your peaceful harbinger of death. Harbinger of death. Alright, let's make popping caps that room, Captain. That's better. It's almost a 1-to-1 now instead of a 1/2. There it is. You know? Alright. Cheating heart, a slot, pure heart. I'm saying cheating heart. Like, I honestly want to try these runs without doing the cheating heart, see how far I can get. Because you'll notice in the upper left-hand corner it says my best run was 94. But that's with doing the cheating heart. What happens with the cheating heart is that I can attack this way and break the back wall, and then when I go forward it goes and the game glitches and it warps me ahead a random amount, which can certainly be helpful, but it just feels a little disingenuous to say, oh, my best is 94, even though I didn't do that myself, you know. See, watch. What? Whoa, bro. Freaky. Huh. There's a warp block within a lost memory. That's interesting. Whoop. Oh, you thought you had me, didn't you? You thought you had me. And see, if you can get another heart, a key heart, then you can open this place. And I honestly don't know what happens. Because the first time, what happened was I unlocked this guy. I don't know if you unlock another character, if you get another one, or what happens. I really shouldn't have taken that. I'm just ditching diamond hearts for inferior hearts here. That is what's happening. And I really shouldn't be doing that. Yep, see? There's a warp. I'm not doing that, though, because every death is a rave. I'm not doing that because the cheating heart, I think, will warp me further ahead than one of those warp holes will. Let's find out, shall we? I'm in room 9, huh? 9 question mark? I got lightning! Shocking, I know. I'll see myself out. Bye-bye. Popping caps, you are now the room captain. Huzzah! Please do take note of all the commands that you can now use, and you can use them, in fact, in this very room right now if you want to. If you forget any of these commands, no worries. Oh, see? Glitchy heart. If you forget any of the commands, all I need to do is pause, and there they are. Gold! Well, at least it was a penny or something. Thank you. See, now I've been bumped up to room 90. This is going to get hard real quick. What? What? And you'll notice the music changed too. It's like a frickin' samurai epic now. Woo! God, there are so many enemies. Why are there so many? Holy shit. Yeah, remember earlier when I said you had no idea just how hard this game is? There you go. Now you have an idea, at least. The nice thing about those little buckets of lava, they at least can spew their lava upon my opponents. Okay. I got that. Please let the coin still be there. Helps to have a double jump. Son of a bitch! Hey! Lilia! What's up? Whoop. Ah. I can't get these guys when they're so freaking low to the ground. Not with the fucking halberd. They need to be even lower to the ground so I can actually, you know, hit them. Come on now. Oop, Featherheart. That gives me another jump. Actually, can I just stand still and do this? Nope, can't do that. Damn it, that would have been so helpful. Holy hell. Nope, no. Jesus. Oh my god. Very honestly, I survived longer than I thought I would. That's all I can say about that. Because that was tough. How you doing, Lilia? Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a while, right? It kind of did. I mean, it brought me much further than I would have gotten probably normally, but still, ow, you know? That was a lot of enemies. Okay, I'm gonna start getting in the habit of changing my character. I'm gonna do kind of every other one. 2, 3, 4. This may seem kind of pointless, this ball thing, but if I can beat my record, or at the very least, get like 20 in a row, I think, you start to get a bunch of coins. So you can like start out with 30 or 40 coins. So it's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Lilia. Very, very glad to hear that. Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have you lurking at least. Let me guess, you're probably working during my streams, right? Right? Lilia seems to enjoy Choice Chamber. I think that's the game I was playing when I met them. In about an hour or so, maybe a little longer, what's going to happen is I'm going to actually put a vote in the chat, depending on how many people we have here to vote. And we'll see if we want to do some more Choice Chamber or another Twitch integrated game. Because I've got a few. It's so nice because many roguelites like, no, don't work! Curse you, work. Hate it so much. We'll be here when you get back, Sir Caps. Uh-oh. I don't like the bat ones. Trying to beat them with the boomerang is difficult. Anyway, depending on the number of people, right, because, like, Immortal Redneck and Slay the Spire has a mod now, and just last week we played The Binding of Isaac with their mod called The Twitching of Isaac. And that got real nuts real fast in the best way possible. Double jump, helpful. Yep. Well, now you do. It definitely does have... In fact, you can search for that on Google if you like, if you happen to play The Binding of Isaac. It's a pretty simple thing. You just gotta, you know... what a nice and lovely little bridge. It always makes me wonder, though, is there like a heart on the ceiling? Alright. Lilia is the room captain. I presume you already know all the codes and everything. Faster attacking. Does that actually make the boomerang fly faster? Because I gotta say, that would actually be really helpful. Ooh, Fireheart, or Berserker Heart, right? That's what it's called. Husky enemies. Helpful. I wouldn't mind having a mod like that on Choice Chamber and be like, oh, here's what that heart is called, and here's what it does for you by owning it, you know? Ooh, more fancy hearts. We got a lucky heart and a golden heart. Good stuff. Oh, another lucky heart. But that means that I'll get rid of my berserker heart. Do lucky hearts stack? Because they're supposed to, like, increase their chances of getting stuff from enemies, right? Am I right about that, or am I completely off base? I mean, it seems right. Ah! Bomb! I didn't actually look at the screen to see what that was, but I figured that it was going to be something bad. I don't know why. I call it an instinct. Yay, lasers. Aw, you remembered my favorite mode of death. Die already. Thank you. I didn't even... Oh, dude. I can't believe this. I should have totally used the fist during my last run. Just killed them all. Oh. I didn't know that I could just automatically attack if I held down the attack button. See, because I feel... I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just inexperienced, but I don't feel like speed is really great to have on the boomerang. Because... unless it actually makes the boomerang fly more quickly outward and then back inward towards you, you know. Usually what it means is, like, if you have speed on a sword, you go from... hold on. You go from going, sword, attack, to sword, 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 sword. You know? So you actually physically attack faster. But I don't know if that actually happens with the boomerang or not. Ow! Why did that bomb go off so quickly? It's so mean. I want a golden heart, please. Actually, I've heard something, I seem to recall. It would be kind of pointless at this juncture. But... oh. One single solitary unit has been placed on my stream reader's battlefield, so... let's, go ahead and take care of that real quick. Goodness, am I going to be able to take these guys out? Let's curse them just to be sure. I think the best path, the only path, is going to be up here through the sand. Oh, but he's more interested in this yellow swarm switch first. I don't know if that just deactivates because these things conjure swarms. Maybe it makes the swarms fight for me. I would like that. And you get banned now. See? Just right there. Did you see that? Swarm, a little tornado of bugs. That's right. We have to wait. I wish that you didn't have to wait for, like, treasure chests. If you could just, like, hurry it up, you know? Because at this point, who's gonna stop? I mean, I guess the traps can conjure more swarms, but my warrior took them out pretty easily. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't feel as though it would be a big deal to just go destroy all the chests and we're done, you know? Frankly, I think that our units should prioritize, you know, enemy units before chests anyway, and just do it just the way he did. Maybe that's just me. Looks like an archer and ranged units are going to be the best against this berserker. Makes sense. I didn't see... Oh, a Swiftfoot rogue. Okay, so if we put some rogues over here, maybe an archer right here, I think that will work out. Right? Maybe place some armored units here and here. A few support units back here. Some ranged units to go with my ranger. And some rogues over here and over here to take care of the epic spider and others. StreamRaiders.com/t/delightful poisoning. Do it up, please and thank you. I'll collect some monk scrolls for myself. And it looks like I can upgrade those monks. Excellent. This game can also function as a roguelike when they want it to. The mode isn't always available, but it is sometimes. Oh, whoops. You saw nothing. Yes. If I could figure out how to get Choice Chamber going on a game capture instead of a display capture. Fire Rang is really quite handy. See, just look at that. Now they're all on fire, and they're all setting each other on fire even more. Here's the really crazy part to me. The scythe crescents that you shoot when you're using the scythe, they hurt you. But the fire and lightning and ice that you conjure with your weapons does not. That makes no sense to me. It seems kind of ass backward, you know? Like, oh, this stuff hurts you when it comes from your very own weapon, but all this other stuff, nah. Like, I can't catch on fire. I can run around the enemies when they're on fire, but the scythe crescents, oh, they hurt. Someone explain the logic of that to me, please. Ugh. Need that water, man. It is fuel. Slow at that juncture just kind of grinds it to a halt. Haha, got you on the rebound. The best thing about fire, when it spreads like that, is that pretty much all the enemies, especially the flying ones, just go bye-bye. Alright, I keep forgetting that I have a double jump. I haven't really had to use it lately. Whoop. Hey, ho, up. Holy hell. Haha! Boomerang to the face! Hehehe, you sneaky devil, you. You are so sneaky, my dear sir. Aw, man. And that got rid of my lucky heart, too. Damn it, that sucks. Husky enemies, faster attacking. Yeah, my speed is, like, super high. I think the boomerang may be flying faster. I'm not really sure at this point. It's really hard to tell if indeed it's going faster or not. That's right. All the husky enemies, because the husky enemies will burn! Burn! I like the fire. Fire's one of my most favoritist mods. And I like the bombs too, honestly. For situations like that. I wonder what would happen if you tried to bomb a boss. You know? Like, how much damage would that do and everything? I'm curious to know now. Let's see, we got sticky floors, sideways dashing, rooms are now bumpy, and rooms are now huge! Aw, I'm too poor to afford anything nice. Makes me sad. well save my coins, I guess. I really wish I could have gotten that diamond heart. Or a slot. Although, I am at full hearts right now, and I mean, I've been hurt, but not that badly. It's only been like 1 or 2 hearts every so often, I think. Gold! Yoink. I still love that boomerang to the face thing. Love it. Ah, they didn't touch. If they don't touch, they can't spread the fire. Damn them. Burn! It makes me sad that the fire doesn't actually affect the bosses. Oh, I was trying to set that one on fire so that it would set this one on fire. Oops. Oh. I totally did that by accident, but that was kind of helpful. Because now I can attack this guy from this side on a much safer platform. Yeah? You think your fire's stronger than mine? I don't think so, and that's going to start in 240, everybody. Just a heads up. Double jump, rooms go down, invisible ground, and I got a gizmo. Oh, that's like it's either one of those back shields that protects me from the back, or one that, you know, creates little crevices, or creates little platforms between crevices. Yes. Gizmos are always really nice, except for that one that gets bored and attacks you. Alright. I need red. Actually, if yellow could be gone right now, that'd be great. That would be helpful. It's some sort of invisible wall. Oh no! That's what I want. Ice mod, okay. So now we got ice. Want other cool powers? Choicechamber.com/sub. And cool powers they are, too. Like, you can get the bean shooting gadget and everything. It was perched squarely on top of my back shield. I could probably just turn around. That's great. Oh my god, I'm suddenly loving the back shield quite a bit more than I even was earlier. Whoops. Oh, you liar! My shield got in place before that happened. Bullshit. Don't give me that crap. You can't touch me now. You can't touch me. Beautiful. I love it. I wish there were other mods, though. It would be interesting if there were, like... if they changed the fire mod to, like, create a path of fire or a trail of fire instead of setting them on fire, and then introduce a poison mod, which essentially would work the same way that the fire mod works now. Oh, right. Dashing. I forgot about dashing. I know, right? It'd be really interesting, because then it would be another mod, and I mean, it would just basically work the same way, but still. Something more to add to the game. Oh, thank God for the heart. Yeah, maybe poison would linger longer, and maybe it could be like, because there are certain games like Smite, for example, where there's one ability that one champion uses that involves poison, and when you kill your opponent using that ability, then they explode, and the poison, you probably can't hear me right now because the ad is up. Darn it. I hate ads too. Oh, you can hear me? Really? I thought that you would be in an ad right now. So as I was saying, the ability causes your opponent to explode, and then the poison spreads. So that would be an interesting mechanic to have going. Alright, Lilia, once again, the room captain. As per usual, no one else has shown up yet to claim that title. Right? Makes sense to me. My only regret about that is that I lost my golden heart getting it. I really just need to make a rule. No more. My back shield made it impossible for them to get there. Ha! You can't touch me. You can't touch me. You cannot touch me. Ha ha ha. Whoops. Hey. Little fucking ankle biting motherfucker. Hold still. Whoop. Heart. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ha, you shattered. Whoops. Ah, you little bitch. I hate the ankle biters so much. Really? You hate an enemy in a video game? No way. It's almost like that's the fucking point. The slimes are honestly not too bad. They just kind of... They put on a good light show. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Lost my spiky heart. Here's a pro tip for you. It takes a lot. It takes very specific timing, but it can be done. If you throw the boomerang as you're jumping, didn't quite do it there, but you can sort of angle it upward. And if you throw it just as you start to descend, you see it sort of goes downward. I feel like the fire mod would be a lot more helpful right at this moment, but hey, does the... Yeah, I don't know why some of them... Because especially early on in the game, they're not that jumpy. They just kind of stand still and let you hit them. Like, are they just programmed to get more difficult as time goes by, or what? I honestly don't know. Rooms are now tiny. Got a heart. Thank you for the heart, even though it ultimately doesn't give me a heart. Uh-oh. This is gonna be tricky. Like I said, very tricky. Give me that heart. Give me that heart! It was... No! It was over there. Needed to get it. No. Why? Hatred. So much hatred. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Alright. Time to switch it up. Boom. Damn it. Well, I tried. I wonder what the other weapons are. Very honestly, I have no idea. I've said that before, when I didn't have the halberd and the orb and the... I think there was a time when I didn't have the boomerang either. I love that the boomerang can go through things on the way back, at least. There it is. Got it. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to demonstrate the whole throwing it downward thing again. Double jump. Double jump on Max, who already has a double jump. That's going to be awesome. I don't know exactly. It's going to be similar, I think, to the fist. But it's something that I got after getting to a certain area, to a certain level. I think it was after 50 or so. I can't say that I recall, but it's something like that. I will reap your souls. Oh. I didn't think it would actually create a... Oh yeah? Are you getting one now? Oh really? That's interesting, because you don't have the little sub icon in front of your name, so I didn't think that you were subbed. That's cool. Gotta really be careful of that. Note to self, when you kill an enemy on the ground, you can sometimes kill them with your scythe, which leaves a crescent, which it can still hurt you. Stronger! You think being stronger increases the damage of both the scythe and the crescent? I would surely hope so. Because if it's just the scythe itself, that's kind of a pain in the ass, because then you have to be like right in front of the enemy in order to hurt them. Oh now, oh now. Hit Max, win the prize. Come on now. Everyone likes a game. Step right up, step right up. Whoops. Wow, this scythe does a lot of damage. A lot more than it seems. Alright, Lilia. Once again, you are the room captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Excellent. Thank you for the gold. Appreciate it. Tiny enemies. I'm okay with tiny enemies this time around, because with the scythe, I can probably kill them in one shot, just like that. Boom. Dead. I don't know how much damage they take from the crescent, and I fear I will never know. Hey, son, what's up? I'll give you a shout out. What have we got here? It looks almost like a top-down view of... Ow. Of, Sea of Thieves. It's like some kind of a grid game. Gold! 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 Once again, being super cautious with these crescents because I don't want them to hurt me anymore. I've already cracked 3 of my diamond hearts. And diamond hearts are the most valuable hearts, arguably. You know what would be amazing that I don't think is a thing currently? Is if the crescents themselves had on-hit effects. So when you hit them with the crescent, they are set on fire or nailed with lightning or whatever. I'm pretty sure that weapon magic only affects the weapon itself, which is why it's arguably the most handy on the boomerang. I agree. It would be amazing if that were the case. I don't think it is at present, but it would be cool. You hear that, developers? Rooms are now tiny. I don't go puny. Actually, I've still got my diamond hearts, so unless I can get enough gold to get a slot, which I can't right now, I'm just gonna bow out of buying anything. Fire mod, excellent. Let's find out if the scythe, if the crescent actually... Nope, I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't. Sad times. Ow! Little bitch. Die! Oh, you don't get away from me, son. Alright, let's warp ahead. And it's also time to augment and increase my weapon somehow. Ooh, so close. Only 2! Does the Pokemon thing have greater purpose? Well, you can collect the Pokemon, and you can battle against other people. Plus, you can sell or get rid of the ones that you don't want. So, I don't believe they can be evolved, so you'll have to try and catch a good one. But yeah, I think it's mostly about collecting and or battling. Whoops. I did not mean to do that, but it's kind of a happy accident because now I can take that Berserker Heart and run with it. Faster attacking. It's like a solid stream of death. And I critted him as soon as he spawned. Thank you and good night. Oh, I saw a thing. Oh, it's a slot. Oh my god, it's a slot. I want that slot. Huh, that's weird. Oh, maybe that number was for the extra hearts and not the bridge. Yeah, seems that it was. Got it. I can probably make it from here. I've got so many jumps. Spiky floors. Good. Not great, but that can help. Husky enemies. Alright. Invisible ground. Don't look down. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want the spiky heart. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, just don't go for it, you know? Whoops. Whoop. Hey, ho. Oh, did I just get hit by my own scythe again? My own crescent. I hate that crap so much. And they're so slow, too. That's part of the part that pisses me off about them, is that they're so slow that they linger in the room and you forget that they're there with all the other crap happening. And then all of a sudden, ow! Wait, what happened? What? Huh? You know? Jesus. Serb! Serb has appeared. Kill him! Go away. I'm battling Serb right now. What? Aberona, what's up? How are you doing on this most spectacular Saturday? See, because if I get too close, what's going to happen is it's going to... Oh! If I get too close, what Serb is going to do is going to slap his little shooty heads down and hurt me. I'm doing crazy. Crazy is good, I hope. I would assume. Even if you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope it's not corona. For your sake. Everyone gets a shout out, even if they aren't a streamer and don't really need one. Tire love. Rooms now go up. I got a double jump. High enemies. Rooms are now bumpy. Okay. Don't forget to floss. What? What does that have to do with bumps? I don't understand that. Whoops. Jesus. I almost just flat out died right there. Oh, bomb! Oh, the bomb didn't hurt them at all. It missed every single enemy on the screen. How the hell did that happen? So, Aberonia. I'm sorry, I missed the I in that name. I already know you. I watch your Choice Chamber rediffusion. I don't recognize that word, but that's interesting. Were you, like, under a different name or something? Die! No. Die! Kill you. It's like the videos after your... Oh! Like my videos on demand and my clips and such. Really? Well, that's cool. I don't know what happened there. There was like a bat in that crevice and it just kind of fell. It's nice to know that people are actually watching my clips and stuff. Sometimes I make them and they get like, you know, less than 100 views on TikTok. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me if I get dashing or not, because I often forget to use it. There was one time earlier in the stream that it actually came in handy, and I did it purely by accident. Midas power! Yes! I'm gonna be so rich. I wonder what the upper limit of coins is in this game. Because normally it's like, I can get a couple hundred, so maybe 1,000? Aberonia has become the room captain. All hail the room captain. Heart. Thank you. I needed that so very much. Come on. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. They're just like a bunch of lemmings. Like a bunch of lambs to the slaughter. You're just fall right off the face of the earth, and I lost my Midas powers, and that makes me sad. I do wish that the ankle biters were a little bit more consistent sometimes, if that makes sense. Because sometimes they just stand there, sometimes they, you know, jump all the time. And sometimes... What happened to... Oh, that's right. I forgot that I was updating Stream Raiders. Yes. Open Stream Raiders, please. Thank you. Huh. My command isn't working. Oh, there it is. It's just a little late on the uptake there. Okay. Here we go. I go to little streamer streams to chill like in big streams. I can't even say shit. Yeah, I understand that completely. Like, sometimes you'll have people with like 50 viewers or whatever, you know, and they'll make it a point to try and get to everyone's comments. Or you'll have people with 50, 60 viewers and no one's talking except for you. Which makes it easier, but like sometimes you'll have people with 50, 60 viewers up to 100, and there's like chat going a mile a minute, and you're like, hey, how's it going? It's like, no one saw that because it's now 15 messages back, you know what I mean? That always sucks. Like, I feel like there should be a better way to moderate that. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Right, see? I totally get it. And look! Lulst play some units, and that's Queen Bee. I like that. Holy crap! That little rogue just ran right the fuck over there and was like, you die now! I love it! Die, you berserker motherfucker! Yes. We've got the scroll chest and fairy scrolls? I'm not sure I knew that fairies were a thing in this game. Hold on. Do I have a fairy too? I do. What does a fairy do? Flying support unit that heals enemies in a large area. Oh, yeah. Well, I just cleared a room, and we cleared a board on a battle with Stream Raiders. I was concerned about it because honestly those scroll chests sometimes don't work out too well for me. Guess I'll slap a rogue maybe right about here. Hopefully they go around the water and right to these guys. We'll vibe up this tribe and get some more rogues. You can feel free to throw some support units or whatever else you want there, but I really don't think that'll be necessary. There are only 2 of them, and they're weak to rogues. Anyway, streamraiders.com/t/poisoning, a link in the chat, yada yada yada. You know the drill by now, I'm certain. And we're back. Heart! I like hearts. Hearts are good. Hearts sustain me. Rooms are now tiny. We got a gizmo. Oh, and it's the back shield gizmo. I like that one. I'm tempted to get another slot here. Maybe if we do pure and slot. Someone vote for one. And then I'll vote for the other. And now we can get both. Boom. And Aberonia giving me another heart. I appreciate it. Helpful. Why does it have to be a spiky heart, though? Son of a bitch. I hate them so much, but I can't resist a heart when I get one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I was scared for my life just then. Wow. Wait, am I getting upward dashing, or is that another jump? Damn it! I mean, in a way, it's kind of like a diamond heart, you know, but it hurts you when you get it, which is what bothers me. Burn! Burn! Whoops. That's right. Run into your burning comrade, you little motherfucker. Stop jumping. Hold still, why don't you? Ice mod. As we established before, the Crescents don't do anything with the mods, but it'll be nice to... Seriously, they are so freaking all over the place. I hate these little bastards. Die. I almost ran into that. Heart. Helpful, thank you. Oop. Must scythe him to death. Try this on for scythe. That was not a very good one. I apologize. It was better in SpongeBob, and that's going to start in about 3 minutes. It was better in SpongeBob when they said one scythe fits all. Oh, a Cluncher has appeared in the chat. Not too bad. Sticky floors, tiny enemies. Alrighty. Moving on. You are a little fuckwad, and I hate you. The ice mod is interfering with my Midas powers. God damn it. I didn't see all of your Choice Chamber streams, so I don't know if you're experienced. Kinda. You know. I certainly have some experience, like... Obviously, I was able to unlock this character. I know about many of the hearts, I just don't have all of them memorized. Die! Speaking of hearts, I'm sitting on one heart right now. I'm very nervous. Oh no. Nope. Can't take that. That makes me sad. Darn it. Have you ever got a lost memory? I've been to a lost memory. Yep. I've used a cheating heart before and done that. Every time, I know. They're always the fucking spiky hearts. It always happens. In fact, I think a cheating heart, when I got the key heart, is how I unlocked this character who I believe is named Max, if I'm not greatly mistaken. Thank you. Got a heart there, that's helpful. Rooms are now hills. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Shit! Thank you. Die. Die. Whoop. Whoop. Hey. Whoops. Okay, so that was stupid of me. Even now, even after all this time, I am not used to that whole your own crescents hurt you thing, which is still BS if you ask me. Ooh, a golden heart, thank God. Really? I hate these things so much. They move so fucking slowly. I will just reap you the normal way. Bastard. Regular room size. Rooms are now tiny. Keep your gizmos. I like gizmos. gizmos are helpful. Pan is a pain in the ass. Yes. Absolutely. Uh-oh. This is the room that comes up before a boss battle. 25H. I don't know what the H stands for. Thanks again for the heart, Aberonia. Appreciate it. I don't know. Aberonia, do you have an ad right now? I guess not, because you just heard me say thank you. So, maybe someone gifted you a sub too. I don't know. It's really weird. Because it should be running an ad for me right now, you know? Oops. Come on. Oh, that was beautiful. That was perfect. I just noticed something. The meow has changed. So that's what the meow does. Did anyone notice that it had changed, though? Because, like, instead of being an empty rectangle there, it was, like, somewhat solid. Did everyone notice that? That was weird. I think that's what all of those things do. But you can only use them once per run. And, oh look, a chest. A really nice chest. That usually means a new weapon or something. Hey, a slot. Slots are helpful too. I like it. I now have, let's see, 5, 6, 7 hearts. I like. Alright, phase 2, bring it. I almost ran right into that again. Not this time, son. Rooms are so unbelievably tiny. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of the types of enemies that usually spawn in this area. You know, in this phase. Because normally there are those, like, blue tusky guys that... Oh, there's one. There are the blue tusky guys that rip up the ground and throw it at you, and those roly-poly motherfuckers. And of course, the teeth-shooting guys that already appeared and shot their teeth at me. Excuse me. No. Uh-oh. I'm glad I had the Zerker heart there, so then I don't have to bother respawning, but still, it sucks that I lost another one. That's the one time I like the crescents, is when I just have one lazily spinning across the screen and an enemy happens to run into it. Invisible ground. Figured that would be a thing. Confetti. I like lasers better. Goodness, we have a lot of options here, don't we? I'm gonna vote for a slot. Maybe we could vote for one each. Except I don't really need a pure heart, I guess. So, now I got 2 gizmos. Yay! Oh, but the pure heart could have filled that slot that I just got. I didn't think about that until just now. Whoops. Oh well. Rooms are now tiny. Alright. Aberonia is once again the room captain. Oops. Heart! Thank you. Ah, ground one. Ones that create little patches of ground beneath. What did I just run into? I'm confused. Oh, did I run into my scythe again? See, this is what I'm saying. You get so confused. You just forget those are even there, and they move so so slowly. This is going to be a good run. I have a feeling about this. I actually do kind of like diggy enemies. Oh, I don't have dashing. Oh well. I tried. Today's forecast is sunny. Whoops. I almost got squished by that one. Thanks for the help. Ah! God damn it. Uh-oh. And it's especially nice, Al, to have the diggy enemies in a room like this, because then their digging really doesn't do jack. But I'm sure you already knew that, because you're a smart audience and you know this game, don't you? Oh, one of those little teeth almost got me. Son of a bitch, you little bastard. Glad that you're still here, son. Not that you have to be, but you choose to be, and I appreciate that. In fact, let me do a thing here. I open my channel in a new tab, like so. Sorry, I was doing a thing. Slap some tire love right there for y'all. I think I've made that emote the retreat heart sticker as well. Did I? If not, I really should have. No, I used this one, the retreat palm tree. Why is that one so tiny? Sunny weather. Ah! I need sunglasses. My eyes! Oh, icy floors. Icy floors. It goes real well with my ice mod. They're just stuck there. They can't fucking hit me. Right? Sunny weather from sun. Ooh. I love it when, ow, enemies grant me health like that. Yum. Discord light mode and choice chamber. Yep. Whoop. Ow. Did I get hit by my fucking crescent again? I'm just gonna stand over here and crescent them to death. I was gonna say, if that freaking thing hits me, I'ma be pissed. Fuck that shit. Okay. 3 hearts! All the hearts, thank you. Oh, a bow now. Okay. That's cool. I suppose now. Well, thanks so much for sharing. Nah, but I get it. When nature calls, you can't put her on hold. Whoops. Whoa! I don't know how I survived that, but I did! Actually, I don't want to kill that one just yet. Because if I had, then certainly it would have hurt me. Whoops. Icy floors, icy floors. Boop, 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 boop. And you're dead now. Bye-bye. 34C. I wish we'd get one of those. Oh! I was just about to say that. Right here, the warp block. No. Alright, let's go. Holy crap, I don't think I've ever seen... I agree. I hope I don't get that one either. I guess we'll see. Oh, geez, I didn't think it would slow down that much. I would have waited until it was closer to 10. Oh, well. I'm now at 40, and do I have to fight the boss? Hammer your magic crush. That's different. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seriously, quite a bit different. I've never battled a sentient hammer before. And there are some weird bosses in this game, so I've battled a few, but not this one. Fortunately for me, is... Whoa. Pretty predictable, is what I was going to say, and then he started smashing up and dropping boulders on my head. Sexy Granny just placed a epic warrior on the battlefield. Excellent. What's this now? A heart. Oh, great. Right? Uh-oh. Sad part for the hammer, the boulders that it drops are also very predictable. That wasn't even a boss, was it? It was like a mini-boss. Jesus, okay.
Applaud, everyone! Applaud sarcastically. No, that sounds too sincere. Slow down. There we go. Nice and condescending.
Nice and condescending. I'm glad someone actually used my... Uh-oh. That's not the board one, is it? I think the... Nope, it is! Crap! I hate this one. Stop attacking me. Ha! Back shields, you little bitch. New weapon! A pan? What's this? Pretty soon you'll be wondering what life was like without pans. Well, if the pan is anywhere near as good as it is in frickin' Super Smash Brothers or Tangled, then I will be happy to have it. Look at that. It's like frickin' Princess Peach with the golf swing. It's got really short range, though. I don't want that spiky heart, god damn it. But I took it anyway. I know, I'm trying to. I'm trying to get to the Midas dude. They're all over the place. Son of a bitch. Whoop. I tried to get away. I tried. Would you die already? Give me that fucking Midas power. Come on. And I immediately lost the stupid Midas power. God damn, they're all over the place. Wow, did that broken chunk of ground actually just hit one of my gadgets and die? Because I kind of like that. How's it taking? Oh, shut up. Rooms are now tiny, digging enemies. Good stuff. What did that just say? Max Pan? Does that increase its damage or something? Is it like a critical hit? Because I wanted to see. I've never had the pan before. I just unlocked it. Just this very run, I've unlocked the pan, and I wanted to see what it would do. Trying to avoid the spiky heart. And I don't know how that happened. I thought I landed right in the middle of them, but whatever. Really? Another spiky heart? Whew! Okay. I'm alright. I'm alive. Woo! It's like the pan, occasionally, right, when it says max pan, it's like a special kind of critical hit or something. I'm not even sure what it is or what it does, but I think it's a good thing for me, so I'll take it. Heart. Max Pan! Okay, that hurt. Whoa. It does 10% of your damage without Max Pan. And Max Pan does 150%? Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, Max has increased damage to begin with. So I can see the pan being incredibly good or incredibly bad. Aberonia, once again, the room captain. I don't know why it keeps picking Aberonia. Maybe just because they say pick me first. I don't know. It's supposed to be random, but it really doesn't seem to get to be random right now. Right? Critical hits plus the max pan thing. I could see this being a very effective weapon. The only problem for me, besides the whole max pan thing not happening every time, is the fact that it has such a small range. Midas power! Oh, and the fact that it just random has a 5% chance. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Because it doesn't do it very often, or it hasn't so far. Ugh. Die, you toothy son of a bitch. Max Pan! I'm glad that can happen when you're doing a jump hit as well. Okay, I'd like to pause for just a moment, because I wanted to do a poll. Because I want to know if we want to do some more Choice Chamber after this run, or if we want to do a different game. Poll begins now. It's definitely a challenge. Like, it's different than being your straightforward, you know, shoot bow, do damage, or jump and hammer sort of thing. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Especially, like, I don't know if there's a way to increase the chances of getting the max pan. Probably just by increasing your attack speed, I'd assume. But I don't know. For sure. Got about 20 seconds, maybe 15 seconds until the poll ends. Well, I mean, it's arguable that the pan is better if given the right upgrades. You know what I mean? Oh, no one voted? No one voted in the poll? Did the poll not show up properly? Maybe, but then you can also increase your critical hit chance and your speed. What other game would it be? Well, let me show you. we've got a few different options here. We've got the Binding of Isaac. I mentioned that one before. I just purchased Dead Cells. Cluster Truck. I just learned that Cluster Truck has Twitch integration. I have no idea what that does. That's probably going to be super chaotic. Immortal Redneck. I don't have Noita yet. Noita? But I will probably get that one in the near future. And of course, Vampire Survivors. I'm also working on, I know that Slay the Spire has a mod that allows Twitch integration. Say spin the wheel? Alright, I think we will. But first, I have a number of hearts to lose, so let's work on that, and then I'll spin the wheel, okay? And honestly, having, like, imagine having the fire mod on the pan. It would actually be pretty good, in my mind, because, like, god damn this stupid gadget. I hate it so much. It's so obnoxious. Whoop! I almost just fell right into that one. Don't stop bombing on my account. I'm glad the blocks are actually blocking that son of a bitch. Whoops. I thought I would be safe from that explosion, but I was wrong. If we want to get out of here a little bit quicker, some 5s would be great. And also, Aberonia, I don't think you did your command for this particular room, did you? Or did you do it earlier? If you haven't done your command yet, you can go ahead and do it. Maybe a heart would be good. Ow! Stupid fucking little gadget, motherfucker. Hate it so much. Diggy enemies. Okay. I'm so dead. I only got a little frying pan to defend myself with. Die! Yep. There it is. I knew it wouldn't last too terribly long. Okay. Well, that was some choice chamber. GG's indeed. Let's go ahead, bring the wheel back up and give it a spin. Here. And, we'll see what we're playing now. Damage with it doesn't increase, really. It increases the damage of max pan, but not the normal pan. It's time to spin that wheel! Oh, I was hoping it would be Immortal Redneck. I kind of have a soft spot for Immortal Redneck. But that's okay. Vampire Survivors is cool too. So, let's pull up Stream Raiders real quick, and then I'll hit you with my BRB screen. And we'll do some Vampire Survivors with Twitch integration for the first time ever on this channel. How fun will that be? I'm going to curse these sons of bitches. And hopefully that will be more than enough for us to kill them, because it does decrease their defenses. Yeah, I think we're good. That wasn't too hard. Thanks so much, Sexy Grana. Off to get a gold chest. Let's do it. Let's see, we got a tank. We got a few units over here too, so it looks like warriors and rogues are going to be our best bet right at the moment. So let's vibe up this tribe. We'll get some support units back here and here, and we'll ask for some rogues over here. And maybe some ranged units up here, and hopefully they'll go, like, kind of both ways. We shall see. Okay? StreamRaiders.com/T/delightful-poisoning. Yada yada. Okay. I'm going to set up the game and everything, and I will be right back, my dear viewing audience. And we're back with Vampire Survivors, for real this time. So for those of you that are not familiar with Vampire Survivors, plural, it's a relatively new variety of roguelite game. So, if you've ever played sort of a bullet hell game, you know, where you have to dodge all the bullets while destroying your enemies, it's similar to that, except that you, the player, are causing the bullet hell stuff to happen. Let me just see. Enter your Twitch handle. Okay, the Twitch integration, it says it's connected. I've never actually used it before, so I don't know how it works at all. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? So each of these characters starts with one weapon, like this guy. You can recognize a reference to Simon Belmont. And that's going to start in about a minute and 40 seconds, by the way. And there's one that looks suspiciously like Alucard from the Castlevania games. Right? Each of these weapons performs in a different way. And then as you slay enemies, you get experience that levels you up. And then you can get different weapons and other equipment to help you. So let's try Demario, I guess. Why not? And we'll start in the Mad Forest just to see if we can figure out how the hell this Twitch stuff works. Because again, I've never used it, so I don't know. Let's go for it. Alright. This is like a random card, and each card does a special thing that can be very helpful. Or very not helpful. I'm gonna grab number 6 here, because that's helpful to me. Oops. See, his weapon is literally a set of Bibles. Is this part of the Twitch integration? This blue bar? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so type the number that you want to have happen. And you can select my weapons and stuff for me. Oh, and there's more Twitch integration happening there. Didn't see that before. Cross is pretty effective. It's like a boomerang. There's a whip. There's the laurel. I've never actually used the laurel that much. Oh, thank God for the chicken, though. There's also A, B, and C. Summon Knight. Oh, God! Oh, my God! I think that the Summon Knight is going to kill me. Dear Lord in heaven. I feel like we need to increase the amount of time. Oh, lordy! Ah! Oh, no! Oh, sweet Jesus! I would take the garlic, personally, but that is not my decision at this juncture. The King James Bible, that would help, actually, because that would increase the number of Bibles that circle around me as I go. Jesus, this mod is nuts. Absolutely nuts. And I'm dead now. But of course, I can revive because I've played this game long enough that I have special abilities and such. I don't die quite that easily. Can I still choose? No, I can't choose. It's completely up to you all as to what I get. And I'm dead again. Man. Wow. Okay, that was insanity personified. It's kind of fun, but it was really crazy. Hold on, back up. Power up. I'm not sure that there are any power-ups I can actually buy. Allows you to skip level choices and get experience instead. Oh, can I actually afford that? I don't think I can afford that. A curse, which actually makes it worse for me. There are more enemies to deal with when I do that. There doesn't seem to be any Twitch integration for voting for a character, but why don't y'all vote for a character? Like, tell me which character you'd prefer I play as. Why not? If you don't want to type their name, you can also sort of type in their weapon, and I can discern which one it is. Like, this one's a ring, the axe, garlic. Garlic doesn't seem that strong, but it's actually very, very powerful. Arca, this guy here? Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna need that particular power. Alright, so his power is a fire wand that shoots a little fireball. It gets more powerful later in the game. Light sources, ghost swarm. What have we got, chat? What have we got? I really do wish that I could increase the amount of time for voting and such. Right, the knife is not that great to start out with, but it can actually get pretty nice if you upgrade it enough and get the proper item. Because see, what happens is there are like offensive items like the axe or the King Bible, but there are also more defensive items or augmentative items that provide augments for your abilities. Oh look! You summoned a bunch of these things, and these things give me coins and health and a bunch of helpful stuff. Awesome! Didn't know that that could even happen. See, Bracer. So, like, Lilia, if you do a 2 for me, please, just to get Bracer. Because then I can show you the evolution of the Bracer later if I survive. So when you have 2 specific items, and it says Evo like that, it will evolve into a more powerful version of that weapon. So the knife, I think, just goes constantly, if I'm not greatly mistaken. It just blasts knives left and right. I can't remember if that's accurate. I've played a couple of these Survivor-ish games. Ooh, a bunch of health just lying around? I love that. That's great. There's the Attractic Orb. The Tract Orb. That means that I can get more of the stuff. Oh yeah, the Clock Lancet? That can be helpful. It doesn't activate very often, but when it does, obviously, you saw how powerful it is to just freeze people in time. Then there's the Teragisu, which will revive me once when I die. Can't be freaking. And I assume this is a vote sort of thing. Like, you know, if other people were here, if Aberonia, I don't know where they went, but if they were still here and they were voting, some people might say, hey, get a bracer. The other person might say, hey, up the fire wand, you know? And you also have the rerolls and the banishes. That means that you can reroll all of these items or literally get rid of one so that I can never find it ever again for this entire run. Fiera del Tufelo. I'm not sure if I've ever done that Evo, because some weapons, what they do, like that one, you have to have another weapon specifically. And then when they're both maxed out, you get the chest. And then the chest evolves the weapon for you, if that makes sense. Once again, I'll show you if I can survive long enough to make it happen. But we'll see, won't we? We shall see if I can survive all this insanity here. It's honestly a much more helpful and easier to survive if you have the health. Not just because it heals you, but because I have a mod on that does damage when you heal. I'm up for any of those. Fire Wand might be helpful. Oh yes, but certainly if you upgrade the knife enough, then I'll be able to evolve it. Right, I really don't feel like 6 seconds is enough time necessarily for everyone to get their votes in. I wish I could increase that time a little bit more. Gold fever, baby! Woo! Yeah, especially with the lag. Exactly my point. I could really use some health right about now. I'm about to die. I'm very close to death at this time. Armor would be helpful. Sure. Then I'll take less damage overall. Alright. Found me some health, baby. Woo! There's also a special item that you usually get from those torches. It will bring all of the experience to you all at once. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. Rutro Rorge. I honestly want to know what happens when you hit reroll. Will it do another countdown? And by the way, the wand will shoot fire at the closest enemy to me. Oh god, there's so many. Oh god, there's so many. Oh no! I'm not doing nearly enough damage to kill them all. Come on, give me some health. Thank you. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Lord. There's so many of them. So many! Whoa, what just happened? Time to vote again. Number 4, reroll. Let's see what happens. Oh, it gives you it does re-roll it and gives you an entirely new vote. Awesome sauce. That's cool. Give me a crown. I like crowns. More experience is always a good thing. Good lord, look at how much I... Ooh! One of those orbs appeared over there to my left. More armor. Helpful. Okay, so here's what happens when you get a treasure chest. It'll upgrade one of your items. But if you have the proper item combination, it will actually evolve your item for you. Let's see how long I can possibly last this way. Reroll. Ooh, Spellbinder. That would help me evolve my King Bible. Of course, I would also take a crown. Either way, not that I have much choice here. Spinach will help evolve my Fire Wand, and it will increase my damage, which is generally very helpful. Alright. Passes through 2 enemies, all base speed. Base speed, I think that's... I don't know if that's attack speed or if that's movement speed. I don't think it's movement speed, though. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna try to get over to this chest over here. Chests also generally grant you a very large amount of gold. Hate that you can't say the same thing in chat twice. I agree with that. And sometimes chests are really good because they'll like up 3 of your items at once. Or, you know, anywhere between 2 and 5. Yep, it totally does. I think that's a what you call it, a bot thing, you know. Oh, a Darmanitan. I'd actually like to try and catch one of those. Too bad I can't stop and do that right at the moment. Chicken! What? I always eat my chickens off the ground. Don't you all? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got a reroll. Okay. What are we going for? A spinach? Maybe a crown? I don't know. My fate's in your hands. Under normal circumstances, when you play a game like this, what happens is you sort of start small, you know? You start with fewer enemies, and they're weaker, and it's easier for you to kill them, you know? And you build up to the whole... this sort of situation where there's a bunch of strong enemies and they're really ridiculously difficult to kill. But hopefully by then you have enough like spinach and fire wand upgrades that you go, you know, you just kill them really easily. But obviously this is not a normal run. Not by a long shot. Alright, I got the thing. I think a rosary actually gives me a rosary, which is a little cross thing that destroys everything, if I'm not greatly mistaken. It kills literally every enemy on the screen. Uh-oh, a Green Reaper. I don't like the look of that at all. I think I can kill him eventually, but they're really fucking tough. Really tough. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, you leave me alone, you son of a bitch. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to die. I don't even want your treasure. You'll notice that there are little arrows around the edge of the screen. That's showing me where there are specific items that I can... they're just going to be available on the screen. Like this one, Candy Box? Allows you to choose any unlocked base weapon. Okay. Oh, and I just have another weapon now. That's cool. I didn't think that I could... Oh, did you summon a stalker? Is that what happened? I didn't even see that option available. So, okay then. Well, that's unfortunate. Bat Swarm, Imp Swarm. Get away from me, you stalking son of a bitch. Go away. See, See, they're really tough. I'm not even sure I can kill that one since you summoned it. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Well, that's the end of that run. Woo-wee! That was insanity. Again. Alright. Who should I play as this time? It's actually kind of a lot of fun when you get later in the game. Poe, the one with the garlic? Sure. And if you'll notice, he also has a specific ability. He has 30% less maximum health, but he also has increased pickup range. If I turn off the hyper, I think that will make things a little less insane and perhaps a little more survivable. We shall see. Right? See, it slows down my opponents by a significant margin. But it also slows... It decreases their damage, I think. Alright. Lilia, what have we got? The King Bible? King Bibles are honestly really good. When you evolve them, then they become like demon books. These red books that just surround you always. Garlic can be really helpful when it's evolved as well. Looks like I get 8 the Sparrow. That's why I chose that weapon during the last run. If I was able to evolve it, I was going to try. Part of the reason I turned off Hyper is because I actually want to survive. Free passive? Oh look, it's a gold bar. A weapon found. Cursed item, but increases might, projectile speed, duration, and area by 4%. Okay. I think that's literally the first time I've ever seen that item before. I could be wrong, but I think that's accurate. Looks like a Spellbinder. Spellbinder is helpful because just in general it makes the King Bibles stay on the field for longer. Not to mention when it evolves, the Bibles. Alright, what's next? Hollow Heart, 8 the Sparrow. Alright, 8 the Sparrow. We'll upgrade those very diagonal projectiles. You should see the area, honestly, of the garlic when it gets to be, like, fucking huge. It's really quite remarkable, because it'll cover an area 2 or 3 times the size of the area it's covering right now. And then there's an item that increases the area even further, which is insanity. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to actually grab that heal just yet. Ah, see, yeah, it's the wings that make it move faster. The bracer might actually increase the projectile speed itself. You know? I'm honestly not sure. I feel like all this Twitch integration is actually slowing down my game a little bit here. Any of these would be helpful in my mind. I'm trying to stick around the chicken as much as I can, because if I go too far from it, I might lose track of it. Although, I think I do have a map. I'm going to pause the game real quick when this vote is over and make sure of that. Yeah, see, I have a map. It'll show me the chicken wherever it is, so I can actually wander away from it if I would like to. But I also like to stay close to the chicken. Shadow Pinion? Generates damaging zones when moving, strikes when stopping. Huh. That is very new. I haven't seen that weapon before. What was that? pet? That didn't seem like a pet. That seemed like small healing items that just kind of gravitated towards me. That was insane. I have no idea what that was, but it was cool. To a certain extent, when you get strong enough, you can just kind of chill and let the weapons do their thing. But don't get complacent, because then what happens? Song of Mana. Yeah, I think I remember that one vaguely. A little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, it's got like these sparkles that attack vertically. Santa Water is pretty good on this one. Torona's Box, that's another one that I haven't actually seen before. That may have occurred, that may have been conjured when the game was updated. I haven't actually played Vampire Survivors in a while. Until today. Alright, give me all that experience. Oh, the candy box. Oh, I see it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, definitely, I would vote for 2. Pumarola. Helps me recover health, and it will evolve my garlic later in the game if I survive long enough. Hopefully I will if the hyper's turned off, am I right? Hell of a lot easier when you're not being swarmed by like tens of thousands of enemies. Give me that candy box. Let's see, which weapon should I go with? Shadow Pinion? Carello? Don't recognize that one either. Let me see, what was the lucky one? I'm trying to remember which weapons are upgraded by which items. I don't think any of these upgrade any of these. These ones, the Pechone and the Ebony Wings, they evolve each other. Maybe a bone? What do you think, Lilia? Which one should I go for? Cherry bombs kind of suck, honestly. Opinion? Sure, why not? Oh, look. Oh, that's right. I remember that. When moving. And then if you... Okay. No, I remember that weapon. They create little spikes, little drills around me. And then when I stop, and if I'm moving left and I stop, they'll all kind of turn into spears and launch themselves to the left. Alright. Skeleton Swarm. Maybe a luck boost. We'll see. Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely not bad. Attract Orb. Oh yeah, that evolves the Santa Water. And the Hollow Heart is on the whip. I could really use some health right about now. If I could find some. Oh. There's some. Got it. Woo-wee! Okay. I nearly died just then. Holy shit, dude. That was nuts. And some more health. Thank you. Oh. We got a frickin' Stream Raiders battle to take care of. I think I'll pause the game and do that real quick after this vote, because otherwise this is gonna... These games, honestly, each round takes a while. So, quick pause for the cause. Bring up Stream Raiders. Alright. I think we're just gonna create some haste. Here we go. I feel like the guide doesn't guide you quite well enough. You know? It doesn't give you as much information as I would personally like to have. Run, little saint. Poor saint, all your units that you were supporting, or that you were supporting, have died now. What is this abomination? A war beast? It doesn't look like a war beast. It looks like some sort of tentacled monster. Thanks everyone for placing some units. I appreciate it. Got some evil silver badge. And we got some gold. Good stuff. Oh, and we're at the boss chest. Look at that. Here we go. I think I'm going to play a rogue. Whoops. I placed it in the wrong space. There we go. Going to play a rogue, and I think it would be best if we play a few warriors in and around the rogue. Maybe get some ranged units in here as well. And some support units, of course, would be good. All right. StreamRaiders.com/C/delightful poisoning. An ad's going to happen in 2.5 minutes, just so you are all aware. There's a chest there? Right on top of me? Where's the chest? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Whew. Thank goodness for that extra pickup range. I wonder what happens if no one votes. Is it just chosen randomly? Hell yeah, open it up. Let's go. It is random? Okay. I honestly wasn't sure. Alright, so we got an upgrade to the pinion, which will fire another projectile. Excellent. I honestly forget to stop moving and allow that to happen sometimes. I wonder with the Switch integration if I get... Thank you. I appreciate you choosing not to do the stalker this time. That is helpful. I'm going to need to look at my video settings, I think, because... the window isn't quite full screen is irking me, very honestly. Eight banishments. Can you believe that? That'd be crazy. Reroll. This game has pretty good music. I dig it. Oh, an attractor orb. Good. Good, good. Helpful. Ooh, rosary. Awesome. And it didn't even drop one for me. It just activated. Destroyed everything. I enjoy that quite immensely. 3 attractor orb. Okay. Ah, see, this is one of the really good treasure chests. Look at this. Ba, ba, ba. now we have all kinds of upgrades. We got 8 the Sparrow that passes through 2 more enemies now. And the wings that increase my movement speed by another 10%. Good stuff. And the base damage has increased on the Shadow Pinion. These vampire bat sons of bitches are honestly rather difficult to defeat. Oh, but not if they're frozen in time. Crab Fest. Whoa, crabs are not normally something that appears here. Oh boy, that's a little difficult to get around. Krabby Crab! Hello, Shadow Gamer. Oh god! There's so much on screen that it's making my game lag. Shout out for you, my friend. Doing some Gotham Knights. Cool.
Oh,
Cool. Good stuff.
It says it's heat sensitive.
That's not Gotham Knights, though, is it?
I don't know if that's
what is
you have
that?
to put it on heat. So the last place I can think of is the fireplace. Oh fuck!
What?
Fucking bat!
Ah, bat! Sweet
Brought back some
Jesus!
memories.
There are so many enemies on the screen. Good God! I'm scared for my life. I truly am. Wah. Ultra Wave? I don't like the sound of that at all. That doesn't sound fun to me. They gon' kill me! Help. Get away from the crabs. Get away from the crabs. Anyone have some ointment they can spare? Whoops, wrong crabs. Oh god. The fact that I'm not dead yet, I mean, it's probably just because of the revival thing, but very honestly, this is not easy to survive right now. Not at all. Trying to kill the boss, if at all possible, because then I can get chests and such. What will it be this time, Lilia? Clover? Okay, then. How am I still alive? I don't know. I don't know how I'm still living, but I'm not dead yet. Yes! Health. Sweet health and a purple chest? Could that possibly be a Twitch chest? That happened in Binding of Isaac when I played with the Twitch mod happening. I would occasionally get purple chests. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Let's see. Overall area, overall duration of stuff. I think we'll go for this one. It's interesting that I get to choose that part, but you guys, you people, you, my dear audience, choose most everything else. Oh, treasure chest. I'd like to evolve at least one weapon during this stream so I can show y'all what it looks like. Because some of them are really goddamn helpful, like the Santa Water. The Santa Water is insane when you fully upgrade it and evolve it. Oh, there's another chest over there. I didn't notice that until just now. Everything needs to be evolved like 8 times, or leveled up 8 times before you can evolve it. Not to mention having the, you know, extraneous, the item combination. Garlic. Good stuff. It can actually be really helpful, you know, when the damage is high enough. Because you saw earlier, like, those little bats, they can't touch me because of the garlic. But these guys are a little bit stronger than that. I'm losing quite a bit more health than I would care to. But we shall see if I can survive. See, I think the garlic is actually strong enough. The ghosts can't get through it. Darn it! Shit. I was hoping to get another... Try to get over to that torch over on the left there before I croaked, but... Yeah, I mean, I survived a hell of a lot longer. For sure. GG! Oh, what'd you think? Oh, I'll just quick start? Huh. That's different. Alright, give me another one, Lilia. Eggs? Golden eggs? I have no idea what that is. Oh my god. Max Weapons 1? Actually, really, we should probably just spin now, unless I go hyper mode, because you saw how long that one took. I wasn't planning on doing 3 games today, but I understand that Vampires Survivors can get a little monotonous. So, yeah, why don't we do Croce here. Starts with 1 revival and gains 1 more revival at level 33. Yeah, I don't think I'll be surviving quite that long, but we'll see. So we'll do a hyper one, and then we'll spin the wheel and do yet another Twitch integrated game. Or I might just make an executive decision and do Immortal Redneck, but we'll see. We'll see which one pops up, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna need the healing one, because I don't think I can survive, honestly, if I don't have that. Gotta carefully maneuver around the bats. Otherwise, I am a dead man. I am a dead demon walking. I like garlic. Not just as a weapon, but as an addition, as an ingredient. Garlic is really tasty. Alright. What have we got? A lightning ring? A lightning ring can be very powerful, but it's also incredibly random. Flower wall, huh? I think I know what that means. Yep. It means I get surrounded by the flowers there. The flowers are rather tough enemies. You can hardly even take them down. It's possible, but it's just difficult. Right? Especially at this level. Like, I do not have the damage to take down this ring of enemies around me right now. Right? Plus, they close you in. I don't think the flowers themselves do a ton of damage. But, you know, when you get surrounded like this, it starts to add up. Yeah, the pentagram seems nice, but it erases everything in sight. That includes healing items and, you know, other weapons, I think. Like, everything goes bye-bye when you use the pentagram. So it's one that I haven't used a lot myself. Yep, it's a double-edged sword, exactly. But I have actually been meaning to use it more often because there's an achievement or something for evolving it, and I don't even know what item helps it evolve. I don't know anything about that. Right? I thought the pentagram was great too. I was like, hell yeah. Get rid of everything, you know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, it got rid of all of my experience and stuff too. Whoops. I can't be certain, but I think it also gets rid of, like, chests. Like, if you use it to kill... if you use the pentagram to kill a boss, then it also... The Tiragisu might be the one that actually evolves the pentagram. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, well, honestly, that depends on how long it takes for you to get home. Because I'll be going for another half an hour at least. It's sad that I didn't get to upgrade or evolve any of my weapons during this segment of the stream, but it takes a while and a lot of upgrades to make that happen. So, oh well. Armor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just had to find the weak spot in their ranks and try to get away. There's too many of them. There's too many and I can't do enough damage! Alright. Revive! Here we go! What do you say? I've decided to try and kill you with a small box. Well, thanks a lot! Ah! There's so many enemies! It is kind of an interesting thing, though, because, like, you know, the small box can be really helpful or really, really, really harmful. Yeah, I mean, it does. The Stalker is insane in terms of damage. Uh-oh. Darn it. I'm trying to set up for a raid here. It cost me one of my revivals. No, this one. Let's see, what am I getting here? I am so glad right now that the game is pausing to let the votes happen, because otherwise I'd probably be dead. I did not have my hands on the keyboard or anything. I can't tell because there's so many particles on the screen. Did the pentagram even activate recently? Because I don't think it has. I think I got one of those items. Yes! That stops everyone in time. Helpful. Honestly, I feel like we're getting too much experience and pausing the game too often to actually cause the pentagram to activate. Which may be a good thing, because then I don't have to, you know, lose all my stuff here. Alright. What else have we got? Cross damage up might be helpful. Pomarola. increases my... Ah, the clover will upgrade my cross. See it. The thing about the weapon evolutions, you only find out what evolves what after you discover it for yourself. Like, I didn't know. Oh, there's a pentagram. I didn't know that the armor evolved the thing that, you know, shoots those little diamonds around the rune tracer until I actually, well, I think I might have looked that one up, but still, you get my point. You have to know ahead of time which one does it. Especially with the hyper and everything, I'm surprised that I'm surviving this long. Uh-oh, jellyfish swarm. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. And the flower wall? Yeah, that was nuts. Although, it kind of canceled each other out in a way, because, like, the jellyfish swarm came in from the top and pushed the flowers out of the way so they wouldn't, you know, get in my way, which was nice. I really wish that bossy mantis over there would die already. What is that? Oh, right. The blue reaper causes this, like, energy crap to go at the bottom of the screen, and it slowly fills up the screen. And I can't even get close enough to kill him or hurt him. So, the bottom of the screen is now not helpful for me anymore. Come on! Get the chicken to my mouth! Hurry up! I'm about to die, for fuck's sake. Ooh-wee! Okay. Oh, pentagram. That got rid of all the water electrical stuff that the Blue Reaper was conjuring. But it's still there, which is interesting. The pentagram should have gotten rid of it. I assume. That's what they always say, that the pentagram is good for, what it's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to get rid of everything on screen. That includes that Reaper. Oh, it's gone now. That's weird. That is sincerely weird. Where did that... Ah, see. Upgrading the pentagram reduces the cooldown, so it gets rid of everything more often. Fair enough. The Candelabrador. I thought it was just called the Candelabra. Raw. Crit, crit, crit. Yeah, fire breathing would be really helpful right now, but obviously Lilia is not going to do that for me. Oh, actually they did. See? Fire breathing is insane. Look at all this. Kill pretty much everything in front of me. That was fun. I appreciate that. The Pumarola. I haven't been getting too many actual weapon upgrades. They've been upgrading mostly my items. And there goes the pentagram. Imp Swarm, Crab Fest. Oh, the Crab Fest would definitely kill me. Oh no. Here we go again! Oh god, the crabs! So many crabs! Oh my god! Oh sweet, merciful Jesus! Wah wah. Revive! Seriously, there's so many enemies on screen and so many particle effects. It is causing my my computer to chug, and my computer does not chug. I've looked it up. It has the capability of running VR programs, and you need a strong computer to do that. Crud, 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 crud. Hey, where'd the crabs go? Crabs seem to have disappeared. That's weird. Very strange. But you got me. You got me with the crabs for sure. Armor. Helpful. Would that mantis just fucking die already? Yeah, see, I was right. The pentagram took away the boss, but in doing so, I don't get anything that it might have dropped for defeating it, like a chest, which would be very helpful. No chest for me. And I've always wondered how you're supposed to survive in hyper mode, because it's really, as you can see, it's really, really difficult, crabs aside. But here I am. I've survived for a solid 12, 13 minutes. And let's see if I continue to do so. Uh-oh. Right, those are, in the library, those ghosty candelabras appear, and if you get too close, they explode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, no. Alright. Well, that was some Twitch-integrated Vampire Survivors. Damn, that was, that was so crazy. Woo! That was fun, though. Okay. So let's pull up the wheel and give it one more spin. And if it lands on a game that we've already played today, then I'm just going to say Immortal Redneck, because it'll be fun, I'm sure. Binding of Isaac? Looks like it's going to be Binding of Isaac. All right. Let's do some Twitching of Isaac. This will be fun. Be right back with some Twitching of Isaac. Welcome back to the Twitching of Isaac.
And his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were
Thank you.
happy.
I really enjoyed having that one
Until
in
the day
particular.
Isaac's mom
You
heard a
know,
voice from above.
Super Mario.
Your
Good stuff.
son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved.
He needs
Do my
to be
best
saved.
save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. Isaac's soul is still corrupt.
Isaac's
needs
soul
to be
is
cut
still
off
corrupt.
from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins. I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied.
I have faith
as she
in thee.
locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still
Weasel
question
buddy,
your devotion
what's
to
up?
me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you. Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son,
It's going
Isaac,
pretty good.
will be
All
the
these
Believe
Twitch
it.
integrated
That's
games,
it.
we've been having
Go
a fun
into
day
his
today.
room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord.
Uh-oh. Isaac's mom
So
has
that's
gone
basically where
psycho.
I'm at.
Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling
This whole
around
intro
his
takes a
room
while,
to
but
find
it's
a
kind of
hiding
worth
place,
it in a way,
he
you know?
noticed a trap door to the basement, hidden under his rug.
Trap door.
Without hesitation,
Because that's what that
flung
is.
open the hatch. Just
Stream Raiders is
his
going to be
mother
up as
burst
soon as
through
this is
his door
over.
and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Into the unknown depths below. And he's so sad. That's going to start in 3 minutes, by the way. Behold the binding of Isaac. Poor little Isaac. Look at him. A Stoutland. I want that. Alright. Let's see what we got here. It should be pretty straightforward, I'd imagine. Because the only real enemy is over here. There's one maybe over here, Shadow Balloon Buster. Whoa. After the frickin' after playing Vampire Survivors and having all the things slow my computer down so much, it's really insane to watch this game go so fast. I should put up a counter, shouldn't I? Every time I say the word insane to describe something. I use it rather frequently. Perhaps I should come up with another descriptor. Unbelievable. Thank you, Lilia and Sexy Granny. Congratulations on getting some scrolls. We defeated the boss. Hell yeah. Let's start up a new battle. And then, at long last, we will get to the twitching of Isaac. Although, I think I can just enter the command in here, just like this. No? Do I have to be in the game to do that? It says I'm connected on the website, so it should go ahead and allow me to do that. I'll figure it out in a second. Let's see here. Looks like an archer is going to be strong against this shadow warrior here. So, we'll vibe up this tribe. And if we can get some armored units to protect my archer from the shadow warrior, that'd be great. And then some support units too. Alright. And this shadow orc slayer probably won't be a problem. So, streamraiders.com/t/delightful-poisoning. Get in on it, please, and thank you. Oh, you know what? I think I may have turned the mod off. That may be what's happened. Let me check. Yep, I turned off the twitching of Isaac. That's why it didn't do the thing. Alright, let me throw the help command into the chat. Well, I will just copy and paste it then, because it's supposed to throw this link here into the chat. If you click that link, you can see all the types of commands that you can enter in while I'm doing my run. In fact, I didn't know that I was already on a run, so I guess I'll go ahead and finish that one up. The control scheme for Binding of Isaac is truly unique. What the hell? That is so weird. Because you use WASD to move around, and you use the arrow keys to fire. Okay, I haven't actually been into the Hurdy room yet, and I'd prefer not to if at all possible, but we'll see if I can swing that. I got this thing, it's called Depression. Makes that little cloud follow me around. Whoops. Temperance spawns a blood donation machine. Is that right? I believe, is it Q that uses the levers? Yep.
The lovers.
Wow, I got a lot of stuff just from that. Very nice. What just happened? It was like a rune of some kind. Very confused about that. Oop, there. What about the map? Actually, I think I can hover over these. Oh, great. The bat wings allow me to hover over the things that I would normally fall into or not be able to walk on because they're pits. And all special rooms? Ooh, fun. I wonder if it also shows, hey, rusted key. Oh, sorry, hold on. 10% chance for the room clear reward to be a key. Chance for a bonus key from chests, tinted rocks, and destroyed machines. Okay. But, a flat penny, picking up a coin, yeah, so if I get coins, it'll give me stuff anyway. So if I'm right about this, right, a secrety room, if it shows it on the map, what that means is that you have to use a bomb, much like in The Legend of Zelda, to get into it. And this is a guy, you notice this little sign, it says it has a key on it. What that means is that if I give him one of my keys, he'll give me something. Like this, for example. It's part 1 of the Beelzebub upgrade, which gives you a lot of stuff, including the ability to fly. Music Isaac's movement fires tears at nearby enemies that deal Isaac's damage. Helpful. Okay. Let's go into the arcade real quick. See, we got some more guys that hurt me. But it also gave me a heart, so that's kind of defeats the purpose. I've got some extra keys, so you can take this one. How many keys does this one need? Ah, I see you're familiar with Binding of Isaac, are ya? Well, I'm giving him several keys, and it's still not giving me anything, so I'm gonna just move on. Whoa, is that Sloth or something? Or is it just a deformed enemy? I have no need of a battery. I don't have any active items at the moment. Sorry, pal. You gotta go down. Otherwise, I can't move forward. Poor little bastard. Isaac fires 2 tears at once diagonally, and spectral tears. Huh. I feel like that would be a little difficult to actually hit people with. Let's see. Portable slot machine. Spend 1 coin for a chance to spawn a pickup. Okay. And... oh.
Pheromones.
Pheromones. Portable... oh. Yeah, but what does the sun do? 'Cause I just got the sun as well. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure that that did anything whatsoever. Alright, I still can't pick up this heart, unfortunately. I had an item earlier that decreased my overall amount of health. Did I just go through that without getting hurt? How did I manage that? Is that because I'm flying? Dude, that's awesome. Alright. Little horn. 5% chance to shoot a tier that summons a big horn hand. 20% chance at 15 luck. The hand instantly kills enemies and deals damage to bosses. Ooh. Aren't I a little devil? It hurt me that time. Maybe it just glitched. I don't know. I have no idea, man. Yeah, as I surmised, it's really difficult to hit enemies this way. But spikes no longer concern me. Of course, these guys can't be hit by the depression item that I have, which is unfortunate. What just happened?
1 makes you larger.
I'm now bigger. Cool. Oh, you got rid of the whiz, so now I don't fire diagonally anymore. That was helpful. Thank you. Let's see. There's the spike room. Oh. I didn't think those spikes could actually hit me if I was, you know, flying. But apparently anything is possible. It would kind of make this room pointless if I couldn't actually, you know, do that. Come on now. Uh-oh. Shard. Quit sharding on my stream. Ow. They're all so explosive. Damn them. Subliminal's back. Hey, what's up? We are doing a number of Twitch integrated games today, including yours. Well, it's your mod anyway. I've been having a lot of fun with the Binding of Isaac mod or no mod. This may be my one and only run today, though, because I'm getting close to the time that I've designated to raid out. And I'm loving this depression stuff right here. It's a little difficult to use, but it's really rather helpful. Well, you know what? Roguelites, ever since my cousin got me into roguelites, they suggested that I play Slay the Spire, and I was like, that doesn't sound like a great game. And then I played it, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. I was so into it, and then I started hearing more and more about roguelites and roguelikes. You know, The Binding of Isaac and Hades and Immortal Redneck, Ziggurat, you know, and there's so many more of them. And in fact, we'll be playing some next month, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh my god, I've got like a shotgun tier upgrade. That's so cool. I love it. Yes. Oh, was that a troll bomb? I didn't notice anything that came out of there. That's alright. I got plenty of health. Plenty. Seriously, this shotgun shit? That's so awesome. An unidentified pill, is it? But it looks like it has hearts on it. Oh, health up. Oh, I've definitely played Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon is one of my favorites. That's weird. It says that there's a secrety room here, but... Oh, there it is. Come on, man. I put it right there. In fact, I wish that Enter the Gungeon had some Twitch integration too. That would be amazing. Oh, that's right. These are the radioactive poops that regenerate, but they hurt you. Fair enough. I've also played their sequel game, Exit the Gungeon. Okay. A suggestion that is less known but heavily inspired by both Isaac, Burning Night. I haven't heard of that one, I don't think. I've heard there was one like Nuclear Throne. Someone suggested that one to me and said it was very similar to Enter the Gungeon. I think I've explored everywhere. But according to this... So yeah, that is definitely... I'm gonna have to write that one down, I think. And see about it. But now it's time to go take down the boss. It's a Peep. He looks happy. Oh, Peep. I gotcha. Funny. Oh, and Peep is in eyeballs. Interesting. Ow. Little bastard. Wham, die. Dessert. Health up. That's good. That's helping. Exclamation point. What the fuck? Spawn lost contract. Contact? Oh, contact. Shielded tears. Huh. Let's see what Isaac's nightmare is this time. He gets a wig, and they make fun of him for it. But he's pretty. He's pretty now. Seriously, this game is pretty freaking easy when you have the twitching of Isaac on. It's quite remarkable, honestly. The Emperor teleports Isaac to the boss room. Well, I'm not going to be doing that for a while. Is there any significance to this? There's like some candles and stuff on the ground. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to comment on your statement of Twitch integration for Gungeon. There is something out there, not clue on how well it works though. Mods aren't exactly a direct integration with Gungeon, so it requires external loader to make them work. Is that right? I had never heard. Hey, Prelaw, what's up? Happy to have you here, my dear sir.
Oh shit. There we go.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause so that we
Wanna
can
be
watch
behind you?
Pre-Law's clip here. I think we've seen
Got
this one
one.
before. Well, I appreciate you being here, my dear sir. Entire love for you.
Okay, I mean, I could clip that, but I don't know if everyone's dead.
Hey, you're welcome. That is my policy. Modworkshop.net. They should. I don't see why not. I haven't disabled them on my channel or anything. And yes, that does get a little annoying at times, but, you know. I may want to modify that if I can and just ask for permission. Yeah, it's not bad. Have you ever played The Binding of Isaac before, Pre-Law? Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that subliminal. Why is it that sometimes when I go through the door, I don't get hurt? Oh, right, the Emperor. I forgot I had that. Azazel? I don't think so. I'm just playing normal old Isaac. I haven't actually unlocked anything for this game yet. In fact, I'm not pretty sure I'm not able to. Goat hoof. Speed up. Okay, well that's not better than having the flat penny in my opinion. Could be a glitch. I don't know. It's very strange, honestly, to me that happens. But I'm happy that it does. Are there more? Oh, I didn't notice the... I thought that flying fly was one of my allies. And it unlocked the secret-y room. Versus greed, huh? I'm gonna take all your coins away from you, buddy. Uh-oh. Jera. Wow. That seemed to, like, double all the items that were on screen or something. That was pretty good. I'm seriously loving the depression stuff, because, like, all these enemies... Oh, the hand. Right, I got the hand thing earlier. That can just destroys all enemies. What was that now? Hello, Dr. Sir. How's it going? Ooh, golden key. What is that all about? Got some bombs. I'm doing all right, you know. Just rocking some Twitch integrated games today. We started with, what did we start with? Choice Chamber. And then we went into some Vampire Survivors. And now we're doing some Binding of Isaac until I finish this run. And then I think that will be it for today. There's a shout out for you, my dear Dr. Sir. Haha. I'm gonna go up this way. He's an angry pile of poo. And the mighty hand of death. Destroy them all. Still loving this shotgun shit. It's awesome. Hello. Isaac's bombs fire 10 tiers in a circle when they explode. Sad bombs, huh? Unidentified pill. Oh, look at that. It increased my luck. Excellent. Oh, unlimited keys for this floor. Is that what the golden key does? Ew. I like. I like it very much. Meow. So nice to have increased amounts of speed. This is why I like the depression thing, because these guys are difficult to attack. You gotta attack them from the back, otherwise it doesn't work. Whoa, what? Whoa, hold on a second. Sorry, I didn't even get to read that. Getting hit by 1 to 9 explosions destroys the trinket and drops a key. Huh. So I don't actually have to blow myself up, but if I do cause an explosion, throws an eraser that instantly kills an enemy. Prevents the erased enemy from spawning for the rest of the run. Huh. Cool. I like. Sad bombs. They're so sad. You all die now. Eraser is great. Yeah, it seems great. You know, just flat out get rid of an enemy. Like if you have trouble with, you know, some of those little wormy things that kind of go like that. Yeah, those would be nice if I... because I haven't used the eraser yet. If you don't like the mulligans or those guys you mentioned before, just hit it with the eraser and you won't see them again. Exactly. Whoops. Let's not use it right now, though. I was gonna say, am I immune to the magnet power? Look at that face, though. He's like, damn it. I had one job. I don't like these guys. I'm going to erase them. Bye-bye. I kind of like this. I don't know what item is causing it, but I have this item, I think, that causes status effects on my opponents when I get hurt. Whoa! I don't like those guys either. Freaking throwing their own fucking heads at me. Whoa! Well, I was gonna come back here eventually anyway. Wait, batteries don't... I guess they wouldn't, would they? Because it said the description of the eraser is that it doesn't... Infested? To the boss room versus Loki. Huh. Oh, I remember him. The hand spawned. Ow. Bastards. Bastards, all of you. Bye-bye, Loki. Ow. Stab it. Safety pin. God, look at... I can't... Not sure if you know, but you can turn on... That's right. No, I did know that. Right, they call it the extra heads-up display. Oh no, my dick fell off again! Poor Isaac. Poor baby. Maybe I just have a thing where I can't get hurt by that door when I enter it? I didn't like that. Mother was laughing at me. It's because I'm flying? Okay, see, I was wondering if that was it, but I wasn't sure. And no one else was 100% sure until you got here. It's damage on enter, not exit. Yeah, I did notice that. Whoa. Jera. What does Jera do again? Yoink. That teleports me to a secrety room, right? Extra life! Alright. Oh, the door's just open. I didn't need to waste a bomb on that. Well, that's handy. Yoink. I suppose I really shouldn't be sacrificing my health too much. Because honestly, I don't really need... I mean, I'm gonna need it as much as I can get. Yoink. Ow. That's not good. Oh, a Sunflora has appeared, and an ad's gonna start in about 2 minutes 40 seconds.
1 makes you larger.
I look so creepy right now. The High Priestess Mother is watching you? Ow!
High Priestess.
Is it possible to use that as an attack? Judge lest you be judged. That's the one that does an insane amount of damage, right? Oh. Whoa. Die! Whoa, what the? Haven't seen these guys before. And they gave me troll bombs. Hold on. I can survive this. Whoops. Oh, Stream Raiders is up. Oh no! I've already gone past my allotted time anyway. Whoop. Ow. Ooh, ow. So many troll bombs. Holy shit. One of them's dead. And now you're poisoned. Suck it. Look at him, though. He's so menacing. He's like, I will annihilate you and your entire family. Oh shit, one of the bats is invisible. Hey look, I'm a nun now. Amnesia? What does that mean? Oh, and I've got a Twitch chest now. Oh, so I don't know where the map, what's going on with the map. Great. Fantastic. Seems I should play this game more often. Belly button to carry 2 trinkets. Ooh, that's helpful. An Ouroboros worm? Did I read that right? Whoa. Whoa. They're like swirly shots. I think I'm just gonna use my overwhelming depression to destroy these guys. It's swirling the wrong way, god damn it. Don't forget your eraser. Oh yeah, I did forget about that. I always forget about active items. It never fails. Gotta love that hand from below, though. Destroys everything. I'm not even sure I need the eraser at this point, because I am doing just so much damage. 36 freaking keys. Pokego, gotta catch him. Right? Like, I haven't even used the bombs. And the sad bombs should be super powerful with their conjuring tears and everything. Money power, +1 damage for each coin Isaac has. Hell yeah! I'm already super rich, and now his eyes are dollar signs. Oh my god. Oh, and give $1, so now I have maximum money amounts. Thank you. Jeez, my damage should be insane right now. Deep pockets? So now I can hold even more money? Dear Lord in heaven. Literally. Like, wow. Could I be any more powerful? Potentially. But it's gonna be difficult to top this amount. Another key. Okay. Oh, found the boss. I honestly wonder, like, could you all do me a favor and not spawn anything for the boss? Like, let me just attack the boss and see how strong I can do, how well I can do against the boss without any help whatsoever. Seriously, I have such an insane amount of coins and stuff right now. Uh-oh, troll bomb. Glad it didn't destroy all my bombs, though. There's an arcade, but an arcade's not that important. Alright, mother. I honestly was expecting a little more damage than that, but that's okay. Isaac's mom is a fat bitch. Isaac's mom is a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Honestly, I think the depression does more damage than my actual tears does.
Was cornered.
Isaac
His
was
mother,
cornered.
fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself.
GG,
This
indeed.
was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened.
God
sending
intervened.
an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Triumph! Look at that happy little face. All right. So that was fun, as per usual. I honestly wonder if I would have made it through without y'all. I'm not sure about that. And holy hell, we've got so many placements for Stream Raiders as well. That's amazing. We're gonna take care of this battle real quick, and then I think we're gonna find someone to raid. It's been a fantastic day filled with Twitch integration and mind-blowing gameplay, both in a good and sort of bad way. I mean, it's just been craziness, utter craziness. So let's set all this up. You can catch me back again on Monday. We're going to be playing one of my personal favorites, retro or otherwise. It's a little number called Ratchet and Clank. Up your arsenal. Okay, we're going to want some ranged units back here. Some support units behind them. Some armored units up in the front probably would be a good thing. Okay, streamraiders.com/t/delightful poisoning. Get in on it, please, and thank you. Thanks once again, everyone, for being here. Lilia, I appreciate you sticking with me throughout all the games. Had a lot of fun. Thanks also for Subliminal for coming in, and also for playing some Stream Raiders with me. Some entire love for you all. I wish you a good day, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it may be, and some good gaming, as always. You too, Subliminal, you too. Let's raid out to a good friend. Chrissy. Huh. That's weird. They don't seem to actually be on. Oh, I misspelled it. That's why. Yep. Chrissy Kapow. Let's do it, baby. Farewell, everyone. Have a good day. Have a spectacular Saturday.